Everybody got our partner. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. This movie, man. This movie. That's about all I can fucking say for right now because it is fucking bizarre. It's not raunchy. No. It's not disgusting. No. It's pretty much family friendly. Yeah. But it has a very strange undertone to it that's just bizarre. Right. What we have done today is Willy Milly.
Willy Nilly.
No, Willy Milly.
Oh, Willy Milly.
Willy Milly. Willy Milly. But it starts off, right, with little teeny tiny Seth Green walking around. What?
Like tiny. Seth Green's like 2 foot nothing.
He's super tiny in this. He's like Tom Thumb.
When he became an adult, he grew like an inch taller than this when he was.
Yeah, but he's pulling this fucking wagon full of monkey toys. And he goes to this yard sale and barters with the dude for a coffee maker and some albums.
Something like that.
And I'd like to make you a deal. 2 of these for those records and the Mr. Coffee. Allow me to demonstrate.
Got a deal.
So he's like a merchant, like from Aladdin or something?
I guess.
Arabian Nights.
Where the fuck was his parents at? Did he have parents?
He had a sister.
Show up and see.
He had a sister. But anyway, that doesn't matter because we get opening credits and shit, right? With this fucking nonsense of music.
Yeah.
And you thought, oh, is this going to be the opening credits? Nah, they kind of bring this fucking music back a lot.
A lot, yeah.
But it's also got very good music in it as well. Dude, no, it has one song in it that's like a great song, but we'll get into it when the time comes. So anyway,
that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it because you'd be like, me.
No, I don't really give a flying fuck. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We cut to an extremely young Pamela Adlon on the roof of her fucking house.
Sweetie.
Yes, Daddy?
You look at this? Will you look at this?
Sorry.
How many times have I told you that it's dangerous up there?
About 95.
Don't you think you ought to be inside helping your mother set the table?
Yes, Daddy.
And if you don't know who that is, she was in Californication. She is the voice of Bobby Hill.
Yes.
With all my might, I kicked him as hard as I could in his testicles.
What? She is on some show now that she writes or directs or something. I don't know what it's called. I've never seen it, but I mean, all that fucking show with Louis C.K. as well back in the day.
Right. I mean, in Californication, she was cute as hell.
Yes, yeah. Cokie Smurf.
Yeah, Cokie.
Dude, I've always loved Pamela Adlon. She is fucking great. But yes, she is the main star of this. But in this, she goes by Pamela Segal. You know, but that doesn't really fucking matter.
Currently married to Steven.
She was, or daughter of Steven, or nephew of Steven, or sister of Katie Segal. It doesn't fucking matter, right? So, she wants to be an astronomer.
How am I going to be an astronomer if I'm not allowed to go out at night?
There's going to be a lot of blah fucking bloods in this movie because this movie's very bizarre, and you could bring up a lot of parts of it where it just kind of makes you go, what? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of times in it, so yeah, you know.
I mean, it's not like Johnson's suck your dad's dick.
Oh my god! But you're just kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're like
that kind of bizarre.
Yeah. So we're just gonna skip ahead to blah fucking blah, where Millie is on her roof when her friend Stephanie pokes out the window and says they have to get ready for a dance.
We have a dance to go to tonight, in case you forgot.
I'm setting up for the eclipse.
You're not going to cop out on me, are you?
Absolutely not.
So they go into the room and they're getting ready for a dance.
Yeah.
I look terrible.
Well, stop pulling at it. You look good. We are crossing the threshold of womanhood.
I know. We must be prepared.
That's the stuff. Je tell l'amour.
And, you know, they're talking about, what's that smelly shit? Perfume.
Yes,
what's that smelly shit?
What's that smelly shit?
Ugh, what's that?
Shalimar, do you like it?
It stinks.
Obviously never been around a woman. The undersea enchantment dance, or where
Yeah.
But, anyway, so, Milli Vanilli was going. And her hair was a little bit longer, right?
Well, yeah, it was, I mean, it wasn't, yeah, it was, whatever. Oh, yeah, but there is one thing where Stephanie says, if you don't go all the way by the time you're 15, your insides will rust out.
Sabella Anderson says if you haven't gone all the way with the guy by the time you're 15, your insides rust out.
Stephanie, that's why Sabella Anderson is pregnant.
What doctor gave her that?
That was like the beginning of this where I'm like, whoa, that's strangely, weird for a family-friendly movie. This movie is rated PG-13 in 1986.
Right.
So it is there is a little bit more than there would be in a PG-13 movie now, but that just kind of caught me off guard at first. And there's a lot of lines like that that kind of catch you off guard. You're like, whoa, I can't believe this movie went there.
But it did.
Yeah.
A lot.
So blah blah fucking blah, we're at the fucking dance where Millie tries to go up and talk to these dudes and she just fucking can't.
Well, she flubbed the whole way through it.
She chokes hardcore. Okay, this was the first scene that actually kind of got a chuckle on me. Seriously, I am kind of impressed with this movie. The writing of it,
yeah.
The acting's all decent. It's a surprisingly bizarre, unknown movie from the 80s. Before we even did this, I was like, I want something obscure. I was like, so I looked to see if there was any reviews of this up on YouTube at the time of filming. There is fucking not. So
you just said obscure. I was kangaroo porn.
Well, dude, that's kangaroo porn is probably less obscure than this. I bet if you go to Australia, you can get all kinds of kangaroo porn. I'm kidding. I don't know if you can or not. So anyway, moving on. So blah blah.
Explain that to us. Is there kangaroo porn?
So blah blah fucking blah. Right? Millie is now home, and she's trying to sneak out to go do astronomer shit.
Where are you going, sweetie?
I'm just going to take some measurements.
Well, it's 10:30. I don't think you ought to be traipsing around the neighborhood at this hour.
Daddy, how am I going to be an astronomer if I'm not allowed to go out at night?
Well, maybe you ought to find a daytime hobby.
Whatever, her mom, Patty Duke, for real, her mom is Patty Duke, and her dad, which is this guy, I cannot think of his fucking name or any roles he's in, but he's always kind of a weaselly dickbag.
Yeah. You imagine you went to Australia, and, and they actually did have it, and you're just like, hey, you guys have kangaroo porn? Oi, mate. Oh, yeah. You shove your fist right there down his asshole.
Why do you keep trying to dig this grave of our Australian fans? Australian fans, which we don't probably have any. Hey, if you're out there from Australia and you like watching us, tell Bird a big fuck you. Well, no, you can't do that in YouTube comments now. Right. Do a big F you in the comments to Bird. So prove that you're out there, fucking Australians.
Like the fucking co-op.
Dude! Fucking dude, seriously?
Sorry.
Anyway.
Why, just because I want to fucking...
Moving on, right? So dad fucking denies her.
I like Wally.
And then she fucking says, well, if I was a boy...
If I were a boy, you would take me seriously.
Because whenever she freaks out, she basically has Bobby Hill's fucking voice.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
I caught it a couple of times. It wasn't as...
I mean, it's not as, she's trying to do it, but her young, high voice, kind of agitated and yelling at times, really sounded... It wasn't perfect, but it sounded like Bobby Hill. So anyway, blah, blah, fucking blah. Her binoculars broke or whatever, that does not fucking matter.
They're broken, Steph.
Malcolm will have something.
She goes to Seth Green, which is Stephanie's brother, to get new binoculars because he's a merchant of some sort, this little creepy ventriloquist dummy-looking motherfucker that runs this whole entire warehouse of crap.
You wouldn't by any chance have an orthochromatic filter. It's hard to describe. It's sort of orange or yellow. Yellow.
So yeah, little Applehead Seth Green is running this entire thing here.
Yeah, where are his and Steph's parents? We never see him or Steph's parents. We see Mama Duke and fucking Daddy Duke, which is not their names. Their last name is Niceman. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Millie Niceman, Doris Niceman,
I mean,
Fred Niceman. I can't believe I remembered all three of their fucking names. Jesus Christ.
It's a sad thing for Seth, man. You know what I mean? Like, he was a fugly duckling back in the day.
Dude, he looks fine now.
He doesn't duckling now.
Seth Green does not look more fucked up than we do.
He's got a fucking horse face. What are you talking about? He's a 3-inch foot tall fucking horse face, buck-toothed jackass. Fuck him.
Anyway, I don't feel that way about Seth Green.
I'm just kidding.
Bird's just a dick.
I know.
It's literally recently I've been the dick. But like I do a couple times a year, I have made the conscious effort to stop being a whiny, bitchy fucking bastard.
You hate certain people, and I tend to think Seth Green ain't funny as shit.
I like Seth Green. But anyway, we can fucking agree to disagree and move the fuck on.
I just think he sucked maybe a couple of McFarlane cocks to get to where he's at. That's all.
Dude, he was... Whatever. We're done talking about Seth Green until we talk about Seth Green
maybe
again.
But
anyway, he fucking sells Seth Green. Shut up. Sells fucking Millie a eclipse potion that will grant her deepest wish or something.
It's a total eclipse of the cock.
And the Scappi Indians believed that if you spread this in a circle during the moment of the eclipse of the sun and lie inside it, you get your deepest, darkest heart's desire.
So blah blah fucking blah. Millie is setting up on the fucking roof for the, like, you know, ritual, you know, earth, fire, wind, water, heart.
Fire! Wind! Water! Heart! Go planet!
Captain Planet!
Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
And then, like, you know, she's pouring the fucking potion in a circle, and fucking Stephanie comes out, and they all lay in it, and then...
Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
And then the fucking eclipse starts happening and shit.
Look at the light!
She fucked up, because she must have said, like, light as a feather, stiff as a dork.
Anyway, Billy says, do you
Can you feel it, Steph?
And, of course, Stephanie's like, well, maybe we're getting our periods.
Maybe we're getting our periods.
Another weird thing I was kind of like, that's a weird fucking line.
Wah, wah, wah.
So anyway, as the eclipse is happening, they're laying there thinking of their deepest desires.
Now you gotta think. Your deepest, your darkest heart's desire.
And, you know, Stephanie leaves, and Millie just basks in the eclipse. And then removes her glasses and stares at it, and I'm like, that is not a smart idea. You are going to go blind.
Yeah, well, hey, somebody told Trump.
I guess if Trump can do it, I guess
Trump
we
can do it, everybody can do it.
Maybe he learned it from this movie. Maybe he knows of this movie. It was like, Millie did it, I will too.
Yeah.
Maybe he was hoping for what Billy was hoping for. But anyway, we'll get into that in a little bit. So whatever, blah blah fucking blah. We cut to Millie in bed. She wakes up and, you know, by her face and everything, something's not right.
Right.
So she kind of like...
Feel things.
Yeah, she kind of like roots around a little bit. But then gets up, goes to the lamp, turns on the lamp, and this.
Stephanie!
But then she just bloops over to the room that Stephanie's staying in. They're not sisters, but Stephanie's staying in a room there. And then fucking shows her dick.
Now don't scream, okay?
Okay. Was it yours?
Of course it's mine. Whose else could it be?
She's like, look, I got the thong.
I got a boy's thing.
This is a guy's thing, Stephanie.
Then it's not your thing.
Of course it's my thing.
Then it's not a guy's thing, it's your thing. That's impossible.
It's not impossible. It's right here.
And then, of course, it's like, dude, so this movie is honestly, this movie is fucking bow. Millie is now a fucking chick with a dick.
Yeah.
And, of course, Stephanie wants to know if it works and what she can do with it and stuff.
Right.
Can you do things with it?
Like what?
Like... I don't know.
It's like, well, I mean, she wanted to see if it was functional, you know?
And whenever she asked, like, can you do things with it, I was expecting her to be like, what, like the helicopter,
Like, dude,
fucking, like, you know, lasso, fucking the Batwing, what?
Even
what?
if you suddenly formed into a woman with the biggest titties I've ever seen, I'm not going to want to see him. I might.
I was gonna say, dude, seriously, if I was like bloop and I just turned into a chick with massive tits and I was like, dude, my tits are great, you want to see them? You'd be like...
saying it in a chick voice, you know, like...
No, I'd have to say it in this voice.
I know you do.
Because I'd be like, dude, you want to see my tits? They're fucking great. And I guarantee you'd be like, no, but strangely, yes.
Like, listen, after you lift up them shits and show me that shit,
dude,
suddenly turn back into him again.
It's fine. Hey, dude. I'm a dude. I will look at any tit.
I'm a dude.
Any tit that is put in front of me, I will look at.
That's as far as villains and shit. I would not trust that shit.
Well, dude, you know how hard it is, right, man? Whatever you gotta be.
I don't know how hard it is.
You gotta be the respectful dude, right?
Yeah.
And like, I had a friend the other day. I was outside smoking a cigarette. And I saw her walking down the thing, and she was like, "Holy fuck!" So she came up and she's talking, and she's wearing this super low cut dress, and her boobs are just bobbling everywhere. And I'm just like, you gotta do that thing when you're like, I'm looking square in your fucking eyes. I am not looking down if my life fucking depends on it. She's like, you're semi a friend. We're not cool enough for me just to glance down at your fucking tits and look back up at your face. Because that would be weird. What? You don't know her. I worked with her at Tom's.
Wow. Oh, we knew her.
Huh?
I thought we knew her.
No.
No. Wow.
No, very attractive girl with bobbling old bitties hanging out of her sundress. What can I fucking say? But anyway, that does not fucking matter. What matters is Millie now has a cock.
Mattered enough that you told?
Well, I mean, we were talking about tits, man.
Oh,
and that's how hard it is to be a respectful dude every once in a while when they're just like, they're sitting there like this right in front of your fucking face, like one swinging this way and one swinging this way, and you're just like, what are you fucking supposed to do? You have to keep looking up.
It's really hard, yeah. It gets hard.
But anyways.
What's wrong? Wait, no.
Anyway, moving the fuck on. I have completely lost where I was at.
Oh, way to go. Hope we don't land on Seth Green's little fucking apple head. This little helmet hair and his fucking little munchkin horse face. Slut fuck.
So blah blah fucking blah. Steph goes down to Mama Patty Duke, right, and tells her that Millie has a surprise.
Mrs. Niceman, Millie...
Yes, dear.
Millie has a... surprise.
And then takes her out back, and all you hear is a scream.
Oh, Millie, what's the...
And then we cut to Dad, Fred, up in the bathroom.
Break it to her gently. You're just gonna be like, "Well, come on, check out this dog." Yeah, I mean,
pretty much, but now we cut to Dad. He's in the bathroom singing and shaving when Mom comes in and basically gives the same fucking spill. Millie's got a surprise.
Millie has a... surprise.
you know, if you were dating her.
Millie? If I was dating Millie, that'd be creepy. I'm 40 years old. And
not the fucking... the actress. Not
Pamela
not
Adlon,
her. Yeah,
you
that's
mean.
right.
Okay, what
you were
about
dating her.
Yeah, you mean like now, like 50-year-old Pamela Adlon, not...
She's still gay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I'm saying you're talking about now, like,
she's not
of age Pamela Adlon.
Right.
Okay.
Maybe more close to our age.
Well, okay, but what's your fucking point?
Let's go back. I was like, would you like have her do the Bobby Hill voice while you were doing it?
Maybe once, maybe twice, three times a Bobby.
Oh, fine.
But anyway,
moving the propane accessories.
Dude, wouldn't that be creepy if you were thinking you were Hank Hill, fucking Bobby Hill's voice?
Dude, it's role playing. Who gives a fuck what it is?
True that. On that note,
Superman fucks Zod.
On that note, moving the fuck on, right? So we cut to them at the doctor's, right?
He did say, "Come, son of Jor-El," and he did.
So anyway, we cut to them at the doctor's. Millie's all fucking dressed up like she's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in hiding. You know, fucking hat and fucking overcoat and shit. But like the doctor's fucking telling her, oh, guess what? You're not a boy. You don't have just a dick. You're a hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
Your little girl is both a little girl and a little boy. She has both sexes right inside her.
The weird undertone of this fucking movie, man, it's crazy.
So she's got a sling ding.
And now she has a fucking choice to make.
What do we do?
Do? Well, she must make a choice.
Certainly.
Of course.
Can I be both?
So we cut it to...
It's not a technical term, I know.
So we cut to them at home, right? And Dad's trying to convince Millie to be a boy.
For 14 years, we thought you were a girl. That's okay. It's all right. Anybody can make a mistake. And now, you are telling us you want to be a boy.
Well, I think so. Yes.
Mom's trying to convince Millie to be a fucking girl, and they're all arguing and all that fucking bullshit.
And you want to be a girl, too.
Well, on the outside, I'll be a boy. For all practical purposes, I'll be a boy.
Be a liberated woman. Be whatever you want. But not a boy.
Well, I mean, because Dad always wanted a son. And Mom wants her to stay exactly who she is and eventually fuck Grunkle. Nobody even knows.
And then he's fucking going off about fucking no girly boys! If there's gonna be boys in this house, they're gonna be boily boys!
There will be no girlish boys in this family. You make your decision and abide by it. Black or white, boy or girl.
They're gonna, yeah.
Boys.
Boily boys? The fuck is that?
Do I know what comes out of this hole? No, I fucking don't.
No, you don't. See, I think, I fear the guy who's manly man, which means he's not in touch with any emotions, and there's probably a little gay guy hiding in there somewhere or something.
What, in his butt? Or you mean, subconsciously?
Subconsciously. There's something weird about the pop and crackle because he hasn't fully accepted himself or something. You gotta be wary of those guys.
So, but anyway, yeah, they're still fighting over sides and stuff.
Millie, please. The years of ballet, the posture lessons, your braces, your junior Miss Colonial bedroom set. Honey, please, stay on my side.
Your side? Is that what it is? Your side?
Fred, she has always been a girl.
And now she wants to be a boy.
Oh, shit.
I don't like weeders. So...
Turn over and pass out. Fuck. Yeah, that's like therapy.
So anyway, blah blah fucking blah. Millie's up in her room, right, and she spins the M on her name, and it spins around until it turns to Willy.
Oh,
so now she is going to be a boy.
Oh fuck, that's simple, huh?
So now we get a montage of her, like, caging her room and changing her clothes and everything, turning into a boy, to Man-ish Fucking Boy by Muddy Waters.
Now, when I was a young boy, at the age of 5.
Right.
I didn't play much because that fucking song, I bet, cost them half their fucking budget.
That's probably right.
But that is one of the greatest fucking Muddy Waters songs fucking ever.
Muddy Waters is fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah, dude. Muddy Waters, Bo Diddley, all that fucking shit. But anyway, no need to get into that.
John Lee Hooker, I love him.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Robert Johnson.
Shit, oh yes.
Howlin' Wolf. Son House.
Dude, Howlin' Wolf. Fucking A-right, dude. I just listened to him the other day.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Son House. If you haven't listened to Son House, like S-O-N House. Really fucking awesome as well. But anyway, our blues talk will move to off camera.
I love the blues, man.
I know, that's what I said, but I'm pretty sure they don't want to fucking hear me and you talk about our love of the blues.
Just sit there and listen to that shit and smoke a cigar all night. Forget that.
Anyway. So Willie makes his first appearance to the parents at breakfast.
Damn you, nipples!
I'm telling you, Doris, I had to pull a few strings to get this new high school to accept him. Morning. Son?
Morning.
And then blah blah fucking blah. Dad taking Willie to school, gives him a pocket watch because he's all happy because he actually has a son now. He's like, I hated you when you were my daughter, but now that you're my fucking son, I love you. Here's a present that my father gave me.
Pretty much.
I want to give you something. Son. Something that my father gave to me when I was your age. Still keeps perfect time. You take it now. It's yours.
Cool.
Well, pretty much, that is what he fucking did.
That was cool. But yeah, Dad was kind of a dick in that department. You know what I mean? But like
he was kind of a dick in all departments throughout this whole fucking movie.
Pretty much, he was fully in charge of dick departments.
Well, whatever.
Well,
it doesn't matter.
right.
Because, like, he wasn't in charge of Willy's dick department.
No.
Wasn't Seth Green technically in charge of that department?
Did Seth Green, like, is he like, what is he, like a magical troll?
That's what I think, dude. I think he's like the merchant from goddamn Aladdin. Arabian Nights.
He's like the little...
But whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Blah, blah, fucking blah. Willy is now walking through his new school, because he did go to a different school, when he gets pulled over by Silver Bullet here.
Come on, pal, get to class, it's showtime.
Where's your hall pass?
Who are you?
Alfie Bensdorf, student patrol.
I'm Willie Niceman.
Don't try to brown nose me, kid. I'm on duty.
Everybody's gonna think I hate Seth Green. Like, I don't, I'm just kidding.
And then, blah, blah, fucking blah, Willy gets hit on by this chick.
You this cute for a living, or does it, like, come naturally?
Which is the bully's sister, because the bully pulls up and does some bully shit.
Is that a name?
Willie Niceman.
Oh, Niceman. So you like my sister, huh? Nice to meet you, nice man. Shake hands?
And then punches fucking Willy Milly Vanilli in the fucking face.
Willy Milly Vanilli. He punched fucking Willy Vanilli Ice right in the fucking face.
Niceman.
Niceman.
So anyway, blah, blah, fucking blah, right?
Yeah, sure.
Dad is now talking to Willy, going down the stairs.
Being a man, Willie, is a feeling of aggressiveness, independence, superiority.
Oh, he's gonna take him down to the fucking gritty gym from Rocky V.
Dude, it says it's a gym. Well, yeah, he's gonna train him. But he said it looks like a gym, but it looks more like Dad's fucking hooker fucking kill room.
Yeah, seriously, dude, really. It just looks like a fucking shitty basement that Dad pushed up to the side.
But Dad is now gonna train Willy how to fight.
I won't let you become one of those pipsqueak boys that sit around all day sniffing glue, ruining your eyes on video games, huh? Huh? Not you, son.
Yeah, because I trust Dad to train.
And how to swear.
You gotta learn to swear, huh? One tough punk bastard, yeah? Sees another tough punk bastard, and a kind of respect is there. You understand what I'm saying, son?
I gotta learn to swear and act tough. That's my purse.
Shit! You're damn right!
Shit, I'm right.
Shit, you are!
Shit, I am.
Gonna get that bastard!
Gonna get that bastard.
That's bastard! Oh, sweetie. Are you all right, sweetie?
Right, I trust Dad to do
Well,
that.
dude, Dad's a fucking asshole because Dad's like, call me Pops!
Right, Daddy.
No. Don't call me Daddy. Call me Pop. Pop. Right? Pop! Right.
The whole fucking time.
Yeah, and
Don't call me Daddy! Call me Pops!
And he's swinging at him and shit. Pops!
But whatever, now...
Pops!
But now we honestly get a fucking swearing montage where Stephanie is teaching fucking Willy how to swear, and that side just says cock.
Cock.
And then Dad's she's training on fighting.
She has to learn how to put it into things.
And then more fucking swearing.
You dumb suck. Shit, I'm right. Shit, I'm right.
Cock breath, you know.
And then more fucking training.
Cock
and
breath.
then running and swearing.
You dumb suck! You talking to me? Huh? Come on, I'll bust you up. I'm bad, I'll mess you up. Come on, I'm bad.
Dick Nose is another one of my favorites, you know.
So blah blah fucking blah. We cut to the bully and fucking with Silver Bullet Alfie.
So you want to be a swinger, huh, Crip? He's not your type, Crip. She's standing.
What's your go-to?
And Will fucking swears a lot at them.
All right.
How you doing? You dumb suck. Pull it, beat it, screw it, eat it, suck it, and sit on it, asshole.
What was my...
What's your go-to?
What, insult?
Yeah.
I don't really have one. Like, not a really...
Dick Nose.
I guess dick bag is my
triple dick.
I guess dick bag is my go-to whenever I don't have like something like to come up with as personal.
But
it's more
like an exercise.
Well, yeah, I do different ones as well. But I mean, my normal just one is like if I just was like, what a fucking dick bag.
Dick bag.
I don't know why. We have created our own language, kinda, man.
I like to like venture out. And learn
Dude, can you still believe? Fuck.
You have no grip strength?
Can you still believe that, like, one of my phrases and one of Ron Kuntz's phrases ended up in a goddamn proposal? How weird is that?
Very weird. Probably disrespectful somehow.
Everything we do is disrespectful.
Dang.
So anyway, moving the fuck on, right?
Why can't these things be bigger?
So anyway, right? So after swearing at them, like the gang's gonna beat up Willy, but the football team runs in for a strange reason
and tackled the
bully,
right.
and the Willy and Alfie run the fuck out. So blah blah fucking blah, dude. You know what? I just need to move the fuck on, right? The fucking goddamn nerds, whoever Willy, not Willy, whoever Alfie and the other two dudes Alfie hung out with, they're nerdy as fuck, but they're also supposedly kind of cool. I don't understand. But they have
from nerd to cool.
They have a hideout in a junkyard, which they call the Love Dome.
Alfie, go show Niceman the Love Dome. We'll get the grill here.
Ironic, seeing how no love has ever taken place.
And now we get to see some features, like the radio,
the
Murphy type bed.
More love took place in the Biodome than this dome. Just saying.
Yeah. But whatever, blah blah fucking blah. Willy lies about getting laid.
You ever bagged a chick?
What?
Slept with a babe. You ever slept with a babe?
Oh. That. Well, yes. As a matter of fact, I have.
You've slept with a babe?
Sure. Lots of times. Goddamn lots of times.
You're bullshitting.
No, I'm not. We used to do it all the time. Every Saturday night. Sure as shit.
What was it like?
It was nice.
Nice.
It was great shit. We're good friends, you know?
Well, I mean, usually you can tell. Like, Poon, shit, I rock that stuff all the time.
Yeah, those words have never come out of your mouth, ever.
No.
You're like, I pitifully thrust into that all the time.
Yeah, usually a guy, you would know if I was telling the truth. I was just like, oh, dude, I fucked this chick. Ugh, you know?
Dude, we've never had those conversations.
We've never had those conversations.
That's like, I don't know. I mean, like I said, we've known each other for a million years, and we aren't best friends at all.
I don't think I've ever put myself in a situation where I ever came to you like, oh, dude, I fucked that chick. Ugh.
Well, yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah.
There are a couple times you have done that.
And the reasons why was because I'm like, I think this bitch is crazy.
Well, no, dude, no. There were a couple times when you stuck your Billy Vanilli, in places where you know you shouldn't have, like other people's girlfriends and whatnot. Whenever you would come to me and you would actually tell me, like, dude, I fucked blah, and I fucked blah, and most of them were girlfriends of one dude. But moving on.
Things happen.
So we now cut to Will and Stephanie hanging out, and it's weird. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Stephanie wants that cock, dude. Yeah. That freshly grown hermaphrodite cock.
You guys are all alike. Eat, eat, eat.
Well, punching the bag works up an appetite.
Yeah? You know, you smell different.
It makes you sweat.
Not so bad, really.
You smell different, too.
Really? Well, it's a new scent. Forever Green Moor. Do you like it?
Dude, dude, she's fucking making the pass at it.
Making the moves. And it's just a little bit fucking weird. It's like, man, I just became a dude like a minute ago.
And you know that I just became a dude, but also I was thinking, dude, this movie had a chance right here to be interesting, more interesting.
You mean like fucked her friend?
If they would have experimented on how, she never used her fucking. No, I did, because that'd be really creepy. But anyway, no, dude, it would have been an interesting concept that, like, they fuck or whatever to test out the cock's uses.
Right, the cock's uses.
And how that would have created a dynamic of awkwardness, an awkwardness that this movie didn't kind of tried to give them, but it didn't really.
Yeah.
Like, cash in on. But whatever. Right. I'm overanalyzing this fucking obscure-ass fucking movie.
Please move on.
So, okay, dude, nothing fucking happens.
For a while.
Well, that was talking about the no sex scene happens. No sex happens. But whatever.
Nothing happened.
Blah, blah.
A huge disappointment.
Well, dude, blah, blah, this happens.
We
blah,
never
blah.
saw it?
With the cock? You wanted to see the 14-year-old girl cock?
Fucking William Shatner. Cock!
Cock! You go do that. But anyway, dude, Will goes down to talk to Mama Patty Duke, right?
Mama Patty Duke.
And dude, she's talking, basically telling him, like, he needs to fucking express the demons.
You have inside you now potent and powerful forces that are driving you. And if they're not released, they can cause...
He needs to, like, shoot them fucking loads. He needs to jerk off the goddamn ginger ale.
Shake some of a ginger ale. It's like, look, you see what I'm saying? You're bubbling up. You need to unload.
You see those tiny bubbles? Huh? Well, those tiny bubbles are agitated. They're mad. They're saying, let me out, let me out, let me out. You see what I'm saying? Not really.
Your load.
And then Stephanie comes down.
Either into that fucking Kmart Shia LaBeouf or your friend over there.
But anyway, Stephanie comes in and it just gets all kinds of awkward.
Hi, Mrs. Niceman. Well, you couldn't sleep, huh? Boy, your bed is lumpy.
Right, well, because it fizzed over her hand and shit, and you were like...
Well, that was a fucking... But yeah, message! Metaphor! So anyway, blah, blah, fucking blah, right? Elfie comes over to Will's house, and Will's super excited about showing him his room.
Well, come on up and see my room. Remember that ceiling I was telling you about? Well, I just finished painting Pisces last...
But Elfie's in fucking Silver Bullet's wheelchair.
Right.
So a really weird, awkward scene happens where Will tries carrying him up the steps.
Well,
he fails at first.
Come on, I'll carry you.
You can't carry me.
Yeah, come on, let's try it.
He sure does. They get up there, right?
They eventually, yeah, she carries him. He carries him up there. Goddamn it, pronouns. Too many fucking pronouns in this goddamn fucking movie. But they get up there, and basically, it doesn't fucking matter.
They have a moment.
Kind of, where Will's sitting on his lap, and they're kind of like...
there was a glance, okay?
Yeah, there was a glance.
Like this and go,
anyway.
Shit don't happen. So... That's a glance, dude.
So blah blah fucking blah. It doesn't matter. We cut to Willy, Vanilli, calling fucking the bully's sister chick and asking her out on the phone and shit.
Right.
Hello. Hey, Cynthia, baby. This is Willy Niceman here. So now I was wondering. You want to go on a date?
Well, what a surprise. Hello? Willy?
Do you want to go on a date?
Of course, silly. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 4, okay? Bye, lover.
And of course, this chick's been driving around in
it doesn't
in convertible. It doesn't matter. I know, in convertibles. She's been putting out that message pretty hard.
Dude, she kept pulling out her phone number from between her boobs, like constantly, like at least twice. Was like, here's my phone number, covered in boob sweat.
She's advertising that shit more than Geico. It's just every single day.
Yeah, dude. The Geico
like,
cavemen say, please go out with me.
Yeah, check out my number. It's covered in boob sweat.
Oh, dude, I guarantee it's probably why he didn't call the first time, because when she gave him the number, he unrolled it, and it was just all smeared and grunty because of all the boob sweat. But anyway, dude, it's like...
got the numbers.
What's worse, do you think?
Boob sweat?
We can never fucking tell because we're dudes, and women can never tell because they're women.
Right.
But what's worse? Gross, ball sweat that's running down your fucking thing, or boob sweat?
What do you think's worse? I'm gonna guarantee all that ball sweat is a lot worse.
I don't know, because it's like,
it's under there, it's trapped.
How's it trapped?
Well, it's not trapped.
I mean, you got all the hair down there, so it's like, it just, yeah.
Yeah.
Ball sweat sucks.
Right. Remember that monster from
Ball Sweat Monster?
Yeah, the Ball Sweat Monster. No, the monster from Big Trouble in Little China. The one at the end was all, hangy hair off the end of his ass. That's what your balls look like for most of the, unless you're like with the professional trimmers and shit. You got the time to sit there, me.
Dude, we're too old to trim our balls anymore.
I got ZZ Top down there. I'm
sure none of these people want to know about our balls at all. Well, dude, I guess I'd be the other beard. So we just need the guy without a beard.
Yeah.
So we need a guy with us that that has a shaved one.
Like,
so we can just be sitting there and be like,
doing the ZZ Top. Their balls are
oh,
go that way.
Moving on, man. Moving the fuck on.
Good.
So whatever, blah blah fucking blah, dude. We find out that Elfie is gay for Willy. So does that make him gay? But it doesn't matter. We'll find this out later on.
It's just confusing later on.
I have unnatural desires.
Unnatural desires?
You don't know the weird things that have been going on inside my head. I just can't see you again. Ever. Okay? Goodbye.
Alfie, will you tell me what the hell is going on?
Let me go!
Alfie!
Don't touch me.
Why?
Because I'm a faggot.
Oh, no. No.
It's okay. I can deal with it.
It's not what you think. I'm not what you think.
Blah blah fucking blah.
Yeah.
Willy goes on a double date with the bully and the bully's girlfriend and the bully's sister and him. And of course, they go to the Love Dome because they're dickheads.
I hear you got a nice setup in there. Cozy little Love Dome.
Right. They want to go to the Love Dome because that's where all the love takes place.
Yeah.
Right.
So they go there, and a whole bunch of fucking bullshit happens, which does not fucking matter. The only time it really fucking matters, is whenever fucking the sister and fucking goddamn Willy Vanilli is fucking hanging out, and she offers him to suck on her Tootsie.
You want to suck on my Tootsie? No, thank you. Okay.
Right, and it's candy, not
yeah,
boob sweat or whatever. But like, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, then when he comes over, String Bean Jim Carrey comes over, and he's like, hey.
No, but first they end up on the ground because Boob Sweat's trying to make out with Milli Vanilli, and they end up on the ground, and now fucking Dickbag comes over and says this shit.
I'm gonna break your little legs.
Oh, Harry, no, cut it out. You're gonna hurt somebody, Harry.
Bastard!
Harry, kill
I warned you.
Kill the punk.
Didn't I warn you, nice man?
Come on, Harry, don't.
I told you not to touch her.
He's like, you fucking my sister? The only one who fucks my sister
is me! So, but whatever, right, dude? So they're almost fighting, he's talking shit and Willy's all back around. When goddamn Elfie comes in, stands up out of his fucking chair and fucking distracts him.
Leave him alone!
And then goddamn Willy just starts whooping that fucking ass, dude.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have done that, nice man.
Again, Willy. Come on, Harry. Come on.
Get him, Willy!
You're dead.
All right.
Get him! Get him, Willy!
That's right.
Well, I mean, like, Elfie stood up and he roared.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Like fucking, like Arnold.
Like Shin Godzilla.
When Arnold was lighting the fucking thing and Predator lifted it up.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. But yeah, either way, he distracted the situation. And all of a sudden, Milli Vanilli Ice
pulls out an RC Cola box, sets it on the ground, steps up on it, and fucking whoops that fucking ass.
It's like a speed bag going off on
dude.
Carrie's head.
But then all that fucking goes on, and then the bad guys, the bullies, the gang, the sister, whatever, they all run off, which leaves fucking Milli Vanilli, wow, and Elfie. So they're driving, Elfie's driving, and Billy's walking. And Billy tells Elfie that she was once a girl.
I used to be a girl.
Oh, sure. I get it. Now it all makes sense.
I'm serious.
Come on, get off it, Niceman. Got a problem. I can work it out.
I'm not kidding.
A girl. Oh, that's great. That's really terrific. That's really rich.
You gotta believe me. Alfie!
Words are fucking flipping,
Yeah, dude.
slipping, dipping, lipping. You're
all
like,
over the fucking place.
Willy, Millie, Vanilli, Ganilli, Gajilli.
But whatever, yeah,
And
sorry.
Elfie, Willy, there's all kinds of E's. Everything ends with E. Anyway, she's like, hey, look, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I got I got a sling ding. And he was just like, what? I don't know if I'm down with sling ding. I never tried it before.
Something just sounds really bad about that term, dude. I know you probably just came up with it, but something just sounds really bad about that term.
What do you think it sounds like?
Nothing.
I meant sling with a ding. You know what I mean? The dick and the ding. I'm not saying... What do you think I'm saying?
I'm not saying I think you're saying anything. I'm saying just the way the words sound, it sounds bad.
What do they sound like?
Nothing.
Then how are they bad?
They're not, but I'm saying it just sounds like it should be bad. It
sounds like a racial slur.
Or something about it.
That's not what it's supposed to be.
I know, but I don't know.
Well, as long as we know that's not
what they know.
And they know. Everybody knows. It's okay.
Other troubles I've seen.
It might not be okay, so maybe just in case not say it.
You've been saying it the whole fucking review.
Now you got me self-conscious.
Well, dude, it's like as you kept saying it kept like hitting my ear wrong, and I'm just like, I don't know about this. It's too late now, dude. It's fucking in there.
Slit dick.
This conversation's in there.
Sense.
Slit dick.
Well, you didn't.
You weren't saying slit dick.
No, I said slit ding. Didn't sound the same.
Whatever. Conversation's over.
You got me feeling all self-conscious.
So whatever, blah blah fucking blah. Will goes to try to find Seth Green because of a wishing stone. That doesn't matter. He doesn't find him. He finds Steph, which Steph gives him the wishing stone. They climb up onto the fucking roof. They fucking, Willy, Millie, Vanilli throws the goddamn wishing stone towards the fucking stars.
She makes a wish.
And fucking whatnot.
And long story short, she wished to be a dude.
No, she wishes to be a chick again.
Oh, right, she wanted to be a chick again.
And so it cuts to a dance where they're fucking girls again, and they go to talk to the three nerds, expecting that none of them is going to recognize her, when she looks exactly the fucking same with just a dress on.
Some rouge.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like seriously, you still knew it was little Bobby Hill.
So, Elfie and Millie talk.
Howdy, kid.
It's a very long story.
I'll bet.
And then they go for a walk, because Elfie is now out of the silver bullet wheelchair.
How?
He just
stood up.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter, right?
Anyway, so they go for a walk, and all of a sudden he's like, "Want to go on a date?"
So I was wondering, sometime. Want to go on a date?
Huh?
Do you want to go on a date?
Yeah, so he was not gay. He was just gay for Millie.
He was turned into fucking... Oh, what the fuck is his name?
But then Seth Green just so happens to be in the fucking dance, just hanging out with his goddamn fucking wagon. And then we get a freeze frame.
In a second I was turned into Norm MacDonald. I was like, right?
And then we get fucking closing credits with some sappy ass fucking music over top. I feel like we did not give this movie justice for how bizarre it was. It was I seriously recommend.
But it was watchable. It wasn't a
dude. It was way watchable.
Yeah.
I said I highly recommend. It is still on YouTube as the time of filming. Go and fucking watch it. It is worth fucking watching. The writing's decent. It's bizarre. It's got a weird undertone to it. It's something else.
Different.
It's definitely an obscure ass movie that I'm surprised we have not fucking heard of before this point.
And you get to see a little munchkin-like troll, Seth Green, with helmet hair. I'm sorry.
On that
one
note,
more jab at Seth Green.
For Gunner Bird, this will be another one of the worst movies on YouTube.
Jesus.
We'll see you next week.
Fucking swab.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm fine with the review. I think we did a good job, but I really feel like we did not sell this movie enough, man.
Oh,
I'm doing it right now again.
What are you getting out of it?
No, nothing. I just think this movie's worth people seeing.
Pee?
Whatever, get the fuck out. Get out. Just get the fuck out.
I'm gonna pull out my Willy Vanilli.
Dude, you know you've had ash on the side of your face the whole fucking review, right?
Really?
I didn't notice it until now.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh, well.
But anyway, on that note, why am I saying on that note? This is over. This is over. I'm fucking done. I'm done.
No, you're done with the note.
Stop drying those dishes. From now on, you should be throwing out the garbage.
What's wrong with drying the dishes?
You have to learn to stand up to them.
Me?
Yeah.
That's a joke, Daddy. That guy eats kids like me for
Now,
breakfast.
look, Willie. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. You can't be running away from every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You've got to learn to fight back.
Fight back. Not on your life. I do not want her fighting with boys. I'm not fighting with anyone.
No, but they sure as hell are fighting with you. You want to be a punching bag? Huh? You want to have your ears plucked every day after school?
Boys are animals, and I'm not going to become one.
Bird! That's smelling and seeing ghost dogs.
Yeah.
That is a conversation he had before we started watching this movie. Honestly, it seriously was. I loved every second of it.
How much?
Millie. The only thing this is good for is cleaning toilets.
Comes with my own detailed instructions. And a money-back guarantee. How much? For everything? $3.
Malcolm, I'm your sister.
All right. $2.50. But you don't get the guarantee.